What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, as you have seen the description, I'll be doing a get to know me video. So, I'll be doing a get to know me as I do my makeup. I'm a makeup girl. As you have seen the previous videos, I do makeup oftenly. So, I'll be doing my makeup as you get to know me. Yeah. So, let's get started. So let's get started. So as you know from the name, I'm Faith Sinei. That's what I call my name. Like that's my username. All over TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube. Yeah, I'm Kenyan by birth. I'm just Kenyan. Literally, I'm 100% Kenyan. Yeah, and then yeah. So before I had this idea of this video, so I was like, I needed some questions, and I was asking myself. So I'm gonna ask myself questions and answer again, So I thought of this idea, and I went to my Instagram, and I did a Q&A, I asked people to just ask me questions, but I couldn't even reply because even most of the time, I later realized I did ask my Instagram people to ask me questions, but one thing I did not understand is the fact that I'm not around this year is the time I've started being active on YouTube and also all these platforms. Back then, I just did I have an Instagram, and people will just follow me, maybe my friends or something, and I was not that active. So right now is when I'm active, and I'm asking people who know me, who don't know even if I have a YouTube channel, but maybe in a couple of years when you come and see me here, the time I asked that question Q&A, like I needed some ideas or questions for this video. Yeah, so that's it. So I asked them a couple. So some asked me some questions, but a lot were personal because these are people that I've met in life, maybe in school, work, all kind of places, and yeah, and that's how we met, and that's how we connected on Instagram. So they asked me personal questions, so I'm not gonna answer that most of them, but I'm just gonna pick up where to get the information to share with you guys. But these are the questions I got. From the questions I got on Instagram, I categorized them, and I placed in a way that I can answer very well. So if you asked me a question on Instagram, so I'm going to answer it here. Yeah. So there was a question I got, that how old am I? So I'm just between 20 and 25. I'm not a baby. I'm not a teenager. I'm 20 to 25 between. Yeah. I've started YouTube this year. I've always wanted to do YouTube. My profession is at the moment, so I went to cosmetology schools. I did both hairdressing and beauty therapy. Yeah, that's why you see I love makeup so much. Yeah, I also work, but I also did go for attachment, and I worked for a certain period of time. But at the moment, I'm not working. At the moment, I'm just doing YouTube, and also I'm running a business. So at the moment, I'm just running the business and doing YouTube at the side, and doing content at the side. How is cosmetology? Because I think it's a friend of mine who is also interested in I think beauty and everything. So she was like how is cosmetology school? So my views on cosmetology schools is if you find the right school, you're good. Because a lot of schools, because I have a cousin who also pursued cosmetology, and the school she joined wasn't that good. So I think before you join cosmetology school, you need to first research on the school and find out if it's best or. I have a lot to talk about, but I don't think I'll talk about it today. Maybe as I do more of my makeup. Yeah. So as for career wise, I'm a hairdresser, a beautician. I just do all, but right now I'm focused on makeup. Yep. And also skincare, that's facial and all that. Yeah. Talk about YouTube. So how did I start YouTube? So YouTube, I had already started YouTube. For my first subscribers, no, I was posting a lot of farm content because I was around the farm. around 20, I think the whole of 2025 was around the farm. So I did post a lot of farm content, and I did not want to show myself because that was my biggest fear. Like, putting myself out here. Like, I was doubting myself. I was like, what if I put myself out here? People hate on me. Like, I just had, issues all over the place. And, I had my ideal type of life. And the ideal type of life that I had in mind was not that I be on social media or on the screens or like, put myself out here. I just need a simple life, nothing stressful. And right now, guess what? I'm here. So I started doing YouTube this month. So we are in, I think, March of 2025. Yeah, I've posted, I think, a couple of videos. I just can't identify the number of videos I've posted. I don't know. I did not check. Yeah, I started posting, yeah, a few weeks ago. So I haven't been here for long. Yeah. So what motivated me to post? So this is my story. So I've always wanted to be out here, put myself out here, express myself. I really love dancing. Like, I've loved dancing since 2020, way back. And I was really afraid of putting myself out here because like I was really caring on, what people will say, or like, my relatives are gonna be like, hey, she's, I just had my own illusions of like, what will be happening. And I was like, no, I won't let people dictate my life anymore. Yeah, we're in 2026, and it's high time you do what you want and what you love doing. Yeah, so also at the moment I don't have much to do, so I was like, why not? So I'm really appreciative on everyone who watches my videos so much. But one thing that pushed me into posting on YouTube was not even because of like I wanted views or something. It's because of deep down I just wanted to face this fear of like putting myself out here, expressing myself, not caring of what will people will say, or like what will be people think about me. Like, I just had to put myself out here, and already I'm out here, and I'm so excited, so happy. I just can't wait to grow and enjoy this journey with you guys. Yeah, so going to the eyeshadow. So today I've done my foundation before eyeshadow because I'm not doing in the eyeshadow part, I'm not doing much. Yeah, so at the moment I'll be doing at the moment I'm doing vlogs because I wasn't sure what I should do, because already I've always wanted to dance, but right now, like, I've not been working out or anything, so I'm not that flexible into dancing. But I do dance a little bit. But back then, oh my god! But I don't regret it. But I'm proud of myself at the moment because I'm like, this is me out here. Like, so I'll be using this white. I wanted to use this pink, but I'll use white for my corner of the eyes. I've already done a little bit, yeah. So yeah, so I'm excited to be out here, putting myself out here. Yeah, and sharing my thoughts with you guys, and you guys supporting me is really a blessing, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, and I just pray that God bless you all. Yeah, so yep, you can see. So because I'm out here already, so I want to be active on all my social media platforms. So I want you guys to go follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Yeah, I'll be active. Faith Cine or Cine Faith. I'm just gonna put all the links on the description, or like maybe on the comment section around the first comments. Yeah. So what's my goal? What do I want to achieve with YouTube? So in like, this is so funny, right? When 20, because most of the time, like, a lot of people have most of the people started YouTube 2026 because that was their goal. But for me, like, 2026 was not even like, I did not have even, like, I did not even like the time I stopped posting on YouTube, that was mid 2025. I had no plans of like going back to YouTube. Even 2026, I did not have even plans. Even like in my goals, I did not even have like a YouTube, like YouTube was not in the picture. And right now I'm here. So don't think that because it wasn't in your goal, you can't do it. For me, I did it, and here I am. Yeah, because when I was listening to a couple, because I think YouTube was my, like, I was really really into doing videos, because I in my, on my phone right now, you'll just find a lot of videos. Just a random day, I'll just put my phone on the screen, put my phone anywhere, and just click the recording video, and I'll record videos of myself. And I was listening to one a couple of days ago, and I would hear myself saying, like, I will not, like, there's no even possibility of me starting a YouTube channel again, or being out here again. And here I am, and I think that was just a month ago. I think January or February, early February, yeah. And I'm so excited. Yeah, and I can't wait to grow and, become bigger, and, achieve my goals. So of course, after now creating and being out here, now I've started having goals of things I want to achieve by before the end of 2026. Yeah, as a YouTuber, as a new YouTuber, before that. So at the moment in my YouTube, I'm just all over the place, because I have hair videos, I have makeup videos, I've got all kind of videos. So I need to identify what I want, because, I need to have a plan, not just be there because, I want to post. No. So I have already created another channel. So I think this is the last time you're gonna see me doing makeup here. I've already created another channel for my makeup videos. So this is the channel here. It's called Faith. The same as my lash business. Yeah, so if you love my makeup videos, just go subscribe to that account, because that's where I'll be doing a lot of makeup videos, a lot of beauty content, a lot of hair content. Yeah, here I'll be doing a lot of vlogs. The makeup account. Yeah, you can go subscribe if you want to. Like today, I want to achieve a good look. Look at the eye. Look at the. Oh, I'm so excited! It's so pretty. Oh my god, I can't wait for the final outlook. Yup. So at the moment, as I'm recording this video, I have 13 subscribers. Yeah, and my goal before the end of 2026 is to have 1,000. Like, I need to get to 1,000 in either of my channels. Yeah, and I'm sure you guys are here to support me. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate your support. Yeah, so yeah. If you love makeup, beauty, and all stuff, go subscribe to this account. In this account, I'll be doing more of vlogs. Yeah, I won't be doing makeup. Maybe just my, day makeup, but not a makeup. Thank you so much for watching my video, and see you in the next one. Bye!